So Gavin Newsom goes on this podcast of two, I think they're former NBA stars. Both of whom had rough upbringings, really did have some tough things happen to them. And Gavin Newsom, who is the son of a very well-heeled lawyer who worked for the Gettys, one of the richest families in American history. They're like the Rockefellers, the Astors, but directly for the Gettys, and was very well taken care of. Ultimately, both of them were, Gavin and his dad, by the Gettys. Is like trying to relate to them, trying to act like he had the same upbringing as these guys did. Here's the soundbite, 17.
My mom was 19, pregnant, and divorced a few years later with 2 kids, came from no money, and just hustled, worked hard, grinding every single day, 2.5 jobs, no bullshit. Part-time bookkeeper, she did restaurant. That's how I got in the restaurant business. And it was just like hustling. And so I was out there kind of raising myself, turning on the TV, started, just getting obsessed, sitting there with the Wonder Bread and 5 stacks of,
it's like the White Stack Bob story.
Come on. Kraft macaroni and cheese. That's how I grew up, bro.
Oh my God.
That's how I grew up, bro.
That's how I grew up, bro. Yeah,
OMG.
Gavin Newsom's like, that's how I grew up, bro. I had a stack of Wonder Bread and some macaroni and cheese. I was out on the corner. It was just me and the Gettys. You know how it is, just like a normal kid having to hustle.
Look at this picture.
That's the most pathetic thing.
This picture it's of him with the Gettys. It's a 1991 photo of Newsom with the Getty children. It was about his first business venture called Plump Jack, a winery. That's Newsom's second from the left. Look at this.
He's just hustling, starting a winery with the Gettys. He's on the streets.
Look at the Getty guy on the right. With the greased back long hair and the leather jacket and like the villainous facial expression. The article title was "A New Generation Makes Its Mark. Society kids take up endeavors outside the expected realm." The sons of Gordon Getty and Justice Bill Newsom, that's his dad, are opening up a wine shop. And then they go on talking about the subtitle of the picture was "Children of the Rich." Children of the rich. Now he's with these 2 guys who had legitimate difficulties growing up. Like, me too, Wonder Bread.
He had to raise himself. When you got just you and the Gettys opening a wine shop out on those mean streets of San Francisco. It's just tough life.
He's just grinding on these grapes, bro.
That's it. That's it, pal.
So
that's the most pathetic thing ever.
We were talking about this a lot on the Ruthless Friday program today. We had that picture up, and it was like he's talking to a bunch of former NBA guys, is my understanding. And like the observation is that this guy would lead them to believe that he's crossing over Stephon Marbury at the Rucker Park, when in actuality he's hanging out with the Gettys stomping from wine grapes, right? Or actually asking someone else to stomp on the wine grapes.
Look at this one. This one was from I think his high school years, where he's got like the Burberry scarf on. I'm sure this is how all of you looked in high school too, with your jackets and your white shirt and the perfect hair.
Actually,
I'm betting we're going to see that photo again when he runs for president. It's going to be run by Zoran Mamdani on his way to getting the nomination for president from the Democrats.
AOC.
That's depressing.
Thank God Zoran Mamdani's too young. He's too young. I think he's only 33 years old. He can't do it yet.
He'll have a birth certificate from Uganda that says he's old enough.
Sure. He'll rankle that up, and Trump will be the first to call him out for it being fake. In any event, it's another faker, another lying liar who lies, unlike the Ruthless Variety program, which only gives you the truth. Buy gold and get free silver. That's right. For every $5,000 purchased from Birch Gold Group this month in advance of Veterans Day, they will send you a free patriotic silver round that commemorates the Gadsden and American flags. Look, gold is up over 40% since the beginning of this year, and Birch Gold can help you own it by converting an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in physical gold. Plus, they'll send you free silver honoring our veterans on qualifying purchases. And if you are current or former military, Birch Gold has a special offer just for you. They are waiving custodial fees for the first year on investments of any amount. With an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and tens of thousands of happy customers, consider diversifying your savings into gold. Text MK to the number 989898 for a free info kit and to claim your eligibility for free silver with qualifying purchase before the end of the month. Again, text MK to the number 989898. Message and data rates may apply. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.